This is the most random video I've done. And this is because of the randomness that's been going on in my life recently. I've been on a 2-week break from work and I've had to be home with my husband, and it's honestly been a difficult, dark, kind of hollow place to be at. And this was just simply because I'm having a difficult time knowing what my reality is at the moment. I'm living in this beautiful, gorgeous place. The delta, the waters just, came in. But then at the same time, I can't seem to attach to the place. And being at home, I've also detached from home, and I think it's just been painful because I don't know where is home anymore. So in this new next phase, the last chapter of 2023, I'm just going to be navigating the ideas and the thoughts of home, because honestly speaking, home has to be within the state of home, of peace. Like these beautiful rivers has to come from home. It has to come from within. I need to be at a place where I am peaceful, I'm comfortable, and I'm definitely content. And all the raging waters, I've realized, have started from within. This is why in this next phase or chapter of my life, or last chapter of 2023, I have decided that I'm just going to figure out me and figure out who I am and try to create a calm, a safe place that stems from within. And I did a thing. You're about to see the thing that I did. Coming up next, this thing that I did was pierce my nose. And it marks the beginning of a chapter. It marks the beginning of me. It marks just where I'm trying to go. Please give me a Well, did I get like what I had some
Ako today, one house at the
ha unto samak emaki
Karena di lembang taksi, aku sudah ketemu sama orang. Jadi, skripnya karena itu pun.
OF 28, counter 1.
Tapi, skripnya. Gila, kenapa tuh kok gini?
OF 28, counter 1.
Hi guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Princess Lila M. If you're new here, I post faith-based content every Thursday. Thank you for joining us. Today is my birthday, Wednesday the 23rd of August. I'm super excited. I woke up feeling lightheaded and a bit of a headache. I had tea yesterday, dirty chai to be specific, and you know I'm lactose intolerant, so I didn't get much sleep. But apart from that, this year's birthday is quite different, to be quite honest. I'm doing a birthday vlog. This year, I've decided to be more intentional about self. So today, your girl has decided to make it all about she. If people do something for me, it's like an added plus. If they don't, it's still cool. Your girl is just taking matters into her own hands. I'm super excited. I'm wearing cute little PJs. I got these from CB stores. The surprising part is this whole set was 60 pula, like 60 bucks. I got them on sale. And like, you know these Instagram honey styles for like 600 bucks? So I got this for like way less. I'm super excited for my birthday. Okay, so I'm just setting the mood for like I'm going to be doing a tutorial, a makeup tutorial. I wanted to do this for like the longest time, for forever. Don't mind my crusty face. So I'm just setting the mood for when the lady comes. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna light up like a candle. I'm gonna play some music. You get it. Yeah. So what did I want to speak about? Like, what's different this year? I'm just learning me. I'm learning who I am. You know, that's basically it for this year. So it's not going to be a long video. I don't intend on it being a long video because I listen, I take feedback, and yeah, short videos. It's so crazy in here. So I've decided to give you guys like a background story on my names, like why am I called my names. So my first name is Khorata. Khorata? Khorata. That's my first name. So my parents had my sisters back to back, like they're a year apart. One is like November, one is like, yeah, basically a year apart. They wanted a boy and a girl. That was like their, I don't know, family plan. You can call it that. They wanted a boy and a girl. So everything was basically on track for them. They fell pregnant the first time immediately after they got married. And then after that, they had their second. And it wasn't a boy, it was a girl. As disappointed as they were, they were content. They held on to it. And 15 years later, they were like, let's give it another try. Like, let's give it another go. Let's try for a boy. And my mom says when she tells me my birth story, back then she didn't do any scans. I don't know if that was intentional or like there were no scans at all at the time. But she's like, she was in her home village. That was where she was going to be giving birth to me, right? And she went on with the labor, and she says the next day the nurses called my dad and said, it's a girl. And she says he was happy, but he also expressed his disappointment, and he was like, it's fine. And hence the name. Oh, my name is actually Khorata Khaone. Like, it's the will of the Lord. The Lord loves it. I don't know if I'm explaining it correctly, but basically he was like, it's the will of the Lord to have another girl. And henceforth I was called Khoratahan. And apparently when he saw me finally, he was like, I'm the most beautiful thing he has ever seen. And this one, my cousin explained it to me. He's like, I had really red lips, and I was really light and fair skinned. And he said, and I had really big eyes, like big eyes. And he said, she's precious, like she's so precious. My other name that I never took anywhere was actually Khaolapi, and they were like, God doesn't tire. He doesn't tire to make endless beauty. And indeed, that is it. And growing up, my mom used to tell me that I'm the most beautiful thing she has ever seen. This is why I'm so confident in my beauty. Like, she used to tell me every day, I know people think I exaggerate this a lot, but every day my mom would tell me how beautiful I am. I would wake up and be going to school. She also used to pray for me every day, okay? And this lady would tell me that you are the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. You're the best thing that has ever happened to me. This is why I don't need validation and I can say words of affirmation, because my mom affirmed me a lot growing up. And I don't know, some people like saying like last bonds, you kind of get the remnants, like the last season of your parents' marriage, and I really got that. They're still together, but I really got the backhanded of that, like the last season of the good years of their marriage. And I really used to believe that I'm the best thing that happened to my mom, because she would literally be saying, I'm so thankful that you're mine. I'm so thankful that you're with me in this season. It's like, for, you know, when people say parents wake up daily for their kids, and it gives so much pressure. Like, you are pressured to live up to your mom's standards. You're pressured to always sort of please your mom. You cannot disappoint her. And to a certain extent, that's literally how I felt sometimes. I felt like pressured to live up to a certain standard because I was literally the only thing that she was holding on to. I hope that makes sense. But nonetheless, growing up has just taught me to be like my own person and to be confident in who I am. And I'm so glad that she introduced me to Christ, because then I got to understand that He truly is the only source of my happiness, and He truly is like, yeah. So that's me. That's how my name was birthed. Like, literally, they were like, you know what? It's like the will of God. He loves it. He willed it. 3 girls it is. And seen, and they didn't have any kids after me. As I was saying, so I just decided to, I couldn't like vlog while we were doing the whole tutorial. After like she came, I just felt like so overwhelmed. I all of a sudden felt so overwhelmed, and I didn't want to do the tutorial anymore. I don't know, it's like this overwhelming feeling that I feel every year on my birthday, like, you're grown, like, what have you achieved, what, and all that, right? And I think this year particularly, it's like, okay, you've got this temporary job, but is it like fulfilling? Is it something that you want to do long term? You know, that is basically where I was as we just started like the whole tutorial. And I felt like telling her to, like, sending her away, but then she was already there, and I felt like, okay, she's already here, so let's just continue, because this is something that I wanted to do for myself for my birthday, and I'm quite glad that I went through with it. And then as for the whole tutorial, I'm not quite happy. First of all, I don't know if I was feeling insecure because of my skin, but I'm just not happy with the whole tutorial. I felt like basically I knew all these steps. Like, she didn't teach me anything new, basically. Except, the eyebrow application, the eyelash application. Just wait for the glue to be tacky. That's the new skill that I learned for 450 bucks. Basically, I paid somebody to come and watch me do my makeup. But anyway, it's fine, it's whatever. I don't know, I expected a little bit more, but we didn't do anything new or different. It's definitely something I'm gonna do again, but I'm gonna try it out with a different person, because I love makeup and it's my birthday. My birthday is all about doing things that I love. Né? It's almost 2:30. I'm supposed to be at my picnic right now, but it's my day. I'm gonna do whatever. My sister Lebo also just invited me to a cake with her. I'm gonna go have something to eat first before we do that. I was wondering if I should go to the restaurant, eat, and then she'll find me there, then I'll have cake, or I should still do like the picnic within like the 2 hours that's left for me to meet her. I think I should do the picnic still because it's something that I wanted to do. So right now I'm gonna have a prayer session by myself because I'm feeling so overwhelmed, and then after the prayer session I'm gonna go do a little like mini photo shoot with Nana, then my picnic, then cake, then dinner with my man. So yeah, so we're in the car and she doesn't know what she wants to eat. Like, I don't know what I want to eat. I want to have KFC because she likes KFC dunked burger, but then I also want to have Wimpy. I think since I'm having a cake with my sister later, let me go for the KFC dunked burger. Like, she doesn't even know what she likes, and this day I just made it all about me. Even like my prayers are centered around me. Like, I'm just grateful to God for this life. Hey, so she is on her way to KFC now. I don't know if I should say that was a date or I just went in to eat. We'll have to redo this whole date thing. We'll have to redo it. So this was my birthday street photo shoot. Like, I thoroughly enjoyed this. I don't normally let my hair out, but I enjoyed this look. Look at my abs. Guys, I have abs, okay? Remember cake? With my sister, it turns out she connived with my husband to throw me this little surprise birthday thingy. I know a lot of my friends were shocked and felt like they were not invited, but I just reassured them that I think it was a last minute thing. Last year I was very upset on my birthday because, well, my husband did do something, but we didn't spend my birthday together because he went on work trip. And that is when I vowed to myself that, you know, my happiness shouldn't be dependent on my husband. But I'm quite glad that he listened and he really made an effort this time around. Not saying that I was, you know, in any way trying to pressure him into doing something for me. I'm grateful either way. His presence in my life is generally great. I had such an amazing time. There were like 3 of my friends and the rest were his colleagues, but I had a good time nonetheless. His colleagues are basically my family. Your girl was feeling good, and it's a wrap from Birthday Shindex. Today is the 7th of September and I have this crippling anxiety I'm trembling, but I'm learning to breathe through every situation. God got me. I'm a God's girl, and He got me. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being patient with me. I really appreciate you. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and please subscribe. Thank you to all my loyalties. I love you.